Alright, I think I should be good now. I don't need to land up there. I can just do that. I'm glad that everybody else died exactly the same way that I'm dying. I gotta get back over there fast. There we go. Thank goodness for that coin, I guess. It's a weird race level. Am I taking viewer worlds? Yes, do you have one? Do you think that's gonna be a thing? It seems like it would be just too much time commitment to play a whole world that somebody made. Super curve lob. You hope it's not a thing? Yeah, there's no way. Like, I can think of a very small number of people that I would want to play a lot of their levels back to back. It'd be people like Bufflin or Armored. So maybe world code lengths will be different? I mean, so I think Jakku probably has our back and would be able to inspect codes and see if because I know what causes that to happen. Yeah, so I just reset my microphone. That was 2 bounces. I like this. I like this a lot. Ah, I just wait there. Although I guess that's not Bowser Jr., it's Bowser Junlord. An easy mistake. Damn, really? I've reset it again. Okay. So I need to not do a big jump right there. I mean, it's good advice. There was no coin on that no block. How was I supposed to know to jump there? So, I might not finish that ROM hack that I was playing yesterday.
You made it.
I haven't decided yet, because, I used save states to get to the end of that level that I was playing, and there is some bullshit later on in that level. Like it's real bad. They're jumps that would be easy if you were able to see what you were doing, which is a shame. But giving up on that, thankfully, gives me the opportunity to play another hack that I want to. And one day when I'm more experienced, I might go back and do the ending for real. Super Curb Skowad. Yeah, that just makes it sound like a level pack for Doom. I just ran right off the end. So, I heard there was an update for Animal Crossing. What did they do? Got that one up. Do I have to wait longer there or be faster? Probably be faster. There we go. What is this? I need to pay less attention to the saws and just trust the coins. I think that's a good plan. Well, it might not be a good plan. A flower merchant. Boxes sells black market items as genuine bootleg artwork. that you can donate to the museum for a new art wing. Small events. Weddings. The Earth. One that celebrates museums. I guess it's a good thing they expanded the museum if they're going to celebrate it. I mean, that's a matter of preference. Sometimes you just want your landscape to be clean. Oh, that was close. I'm dead. Oh, okay. I need to use the twister. I am predisposed to try to avoid twisters. Are you basically saying that you have to duck there? You're basically saying that you want to at least have a landing strip for the airport. Duck. What's TM? Yes, you did have to duck. I died the first time because I didn't. Ah, team meat. Oh, I need to hit it twice. I was all looking forward, expecting to see something to get over to. There was nothing. Okay, so do you have to donate the real art to the museum? You get punished if you do the fake stuff? Or is it just in the world of Animal Crossing, this fake stuff is what passes for real? A very kind jump. There were vines and everything. I see. Strange ending. So it's kind of a risk-reward type of thing then? Because if you have art that you think is fake, you can sell it before getting it appraised by the weird champ. Not sure how pricing will be. Okay, well that makes sense. And I guess it would also make sense not to have all the answers today. Ooh, that's kind of a big jump. Is that your troll level again, McRiot? Alright. I don't have time to play it right now. I might tonight. We'll have to see. Oh, I'm waiting for the mole. I see. Can't jump on the boo. Not the momentum I expected. My thoughts on the new update? I think it'll be amazing. I was just saying the other day how upset I was that Animal Crossing had already gotten more updates than Mario Maker. I mean, updates are nice, it's good that Animal Crossing is getting them. I'm happy for the people that play that game. But they've had almost a year now for Mario Maker, and we're still lacking some very basic quality of life stuff, like the bookmark site. And it looks like, whoops, it looks like because this is the last major update that the game is getting, that we're never going to get a bookmark site. I think that I think it's very unlikely that, however cool it is, that there will be very many worlds that are out there that will be worth playing. Like, there's very few people that I want to sit there and play their levels back to back to back. Like, I have the ability to do that now, and I don't do it. But, all the new course parts are going to be neat. I'm disappointed in what they did with SMB2. It's cool that it's there, and I'm excited to be able to play with it, but I wish they had given it its own mode instead of just being a power-up. I sort of feel like they should have done the same with Master Sword as well. There's been a couple of good levels that combined using the Master Sword along with standard Mario power-ups, but they've been very rare. And I think the same is going to be... It's going to be exactly the same when it comes to SMB2. Anytime where you have a level that's built for SMB2, I think it's going to be best to be able to stay in SMB2 mode. Especially since both Legend of Zelda and SMB2, they don't have a power-up system, they have a health system, where you're intended to be able to take damage and keep playing. That's just not something that's possible with the power-up that they have built in. Team Shell with 0 shell tricks? That doesn't sound right. Having the Koopa Kids is good because it's more variety, but I worry about having to do boss rush levels where you're stuck in a room with all 7 of the Koopalings. Okay, I just have to survive there. I don't think that it's possible for them to do it. Not with the way that the game is built. They'd have to have the game work differently for multiplayer lag to not be a thing. Because the game is completely deterministic and it factors in all players all the time, while the stage is being computed, everybody has to be in exact sync at all times. They would have to they'd have to build it to allow for wiggle room for there not to be lag. Hey, Dobbs. We were just talking about the update, Dobbs. It's pretty exciting, right? Like, I probably sound very pessimistic about it, but it's just because I love this game and I want there to be as much good stuff as possible. Say something mean about the frog suit? Well, the frog suit, it's kind of always been crap, because if you see the way that it controls, it's just kind of jerky. Trailer dropped in the middle of your speedrun. Hey, Cruel Gamer. How's it going? Whoops. You need to take that a little bit slower. I mean, they have to. That's part of the whole thing. I'm very optimistic that they're going to play SMB2 music. They did it for Link, so it seems completely out of the question for them not to do it for SMB2. Okay, that was too slow. Right. Kind of a weird little section there. It's impossible to really know anything for sure from the trailer, though, because they've got the athletic theme playing over the whole thing. I think I watched the trailer like 3 times by myself, and then I watched Barb talk about it, and I watched the Beast's reaction, and I watched Boo's reaction video. Blind platformer race. No, I gotta kill that Yoshi. I thought there were no shell tricks. What I'm interested to see is what's going to happen with the ninjas. Because they showed the example of the World Maker, and there were ninja icons on a couple of the levels, and I'm thinking that they might expand the ninja mode to be more than just Nintendo's pre-built levels. Because there have been hints before that they've been collecting data on how people are playing levels. Which would be used for Ninja for everything. Whoops, too early. I'd like to also get, see, the thing that I hoped for originally, before the game even came out, was for there to be a way to see how the creator of a level had beaten it. I think that would probably fit in with Nintendo's design philosophy of wanting to cater to casual audiences. But it's something that more dedicated players would also be able to make use of. Well, I don't think it would break puzzles, because at the same time, it's still possible for solutions for stuff to be out there. I don't want to see stuff like, there was Panga's combination lock level, and somebody else made one. Those are, like, people still have ways of finding how to get those, or how to get the answers to them, even though it would be mathematically very improbable to brute force it. There's things like hacking the game and bringing levels into your own editor, where you can see that the guts of levels. So what I'm saying is Pandora's box is already kind of open, and it would really be helpful for your everyday Mario player. I think I phrased that wrong, because your everyday player that doesn't live and breathe Mario. But we'll have to see. I would really like to not have to keep typing in codes, but I think the writing is on the wall for that to never change. I should have died there. Is this the end? Oh, yeah, there we go. Oops. Happy birthday to their dog. Not quite. Oh, can you hear the dogs? Oh, I see. Hey, 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 hey. Don't. Gotta get the dogs their own mic. They already use mine, so... Dedicated dog cam? Well... It would be hard, because they don't stay in one spot. I do have an extra camera. I just don't know if it'd be worth using. It's, I can't remember the name of it, but you remember the, Xbox 360 USB camera? That was used for, like, 3 things. Dog GoPro feed. I could start taking up donation goals for it. Dang it. I keep hesitating there. I just have to go. Now, how did I hit that spike last time? Real-time butt-sniffing action. I guess that's the appeal, right? timing on that is kind of weird. How did I spin jump? Oh, I'm very dumb. Of course I'm spin jumping. I'm dismounting Yoshi. There's it's a frame perfect input, but if you dismount on the same frame that you mount Yoshi on a flimsy lift like this, it is a normal jump, and the flimsy lift does not go down. I love this. Why does he let you kill yourself there? I don't get it. Great use of boom booms, right? Right, I do want to, probably build more levels now that there's going to be worlds, though. I said that I didn't think it was very likely that I would want to play a bunch of one-person's levels, but I still think that I want to build it for myself. Timing's kind of weird. Because, like, I already have some levels that are made in pairs. Like, one level as the tutorial, and then the other as the actual level. If I built that out just a little bit further, what I'm trying to get at is that I'm already some of the way towards having some worlds built. That's not where you spin jump. You're playing Super Dove World. I just... Part of my problem is that I don't really have very many ideas for making levels. And I've basically already done everything that would come easily to me to build. Super Germ World sounds too much like real life, though. Oh! I'm grabbing the vine. It's... I don't think I want to get into it right now, but the state of Georgia is very near, and they're going to be allowing restaurants to reopen for dine-in, and that just seems recklessly irresponsible. Supper worm Gerald? Gerald. There we go. I know how letters sound. I wish they gave more variety on... Well, we haven't seen yet, but it looks like they're just going to let you do super blank world. And I wish there was more variety on what you could name things. Assuming that's actually the case. Oh my god. I just walked right off the vine. All I had to do was follow the train. You got your squirrel? Yeah, the Super Mario World theme is probably the easiest theme to make attractive from a world map standpoint. It'd be nice to have different options, but I think it's fine. I'm still surprised that there's no, like, I would have expected them to put in a music maker. They've acknowledged that people want to make music in their game by adding the music tag, but our hands are just tied so tightly on making music. Like, if you want to have a decent sounding music level, you have almost no walked off the line again. You have so many restrictions on what you can put down as far as actually building a level to go with your music, because you've already used up a big number of your allowable course parts, and the placement of those parts has been dictated by what kind of music you want to make. So you don't have much actual level room to work with anymore. I see. Did I get back off? Oh my god, straight in the muncher. Pretty quick to get back though. Kinda overshot those vines.
I see you did a great job out there.
Sure did.
I see you did a great job
Oh,
out there.
I got it twice. That doesn't seem like a thing that should be possible. You feel like you owe points? I don't think so. There's been enough times that I've stolen your points that I think we're even. Plus, I think that's really what you were going for, was praising how good of a jorb I did twice in a row. It was that good of a jorb. Alright. This time, I can't lose. That's pretty funny. I'm glad that happened at the end. And that it was a fire flower and not something actually dangerous. Though it could... It's... He was flexing on us saying that he could have killed us if he wanted to, but he was being merciful. I don't know what Azar's level was, but how many people were scared into the pit? I don't think anybody was. Because, well, by the time I think you'd be able to see it and react to it, you'd either be safe grabbing the 1-ups like I was, or you'd just be running straight to the goal, and you wouldn't have time to react to it, you'd just be given the fire flower. I mean, this does seem pretty good. Okay, I'm going up to the mole. It'd be worth checking for science, though, if there are any death markers in that pit. I wasn't expecting a winged mole with 2 munchers on his head. There we go. That was a whole bunch of fun levels. That's, I'd say probably even more consistent than going to Popular Super Expert is the blind platforming race levels. I'd like to sit down and get through some blind Kaiser race levels as well.